Do those Thailand levels, dude. The one thing, like I said, multiplayer in this game rocks. There's one reason why I would suggest anybody to get this game is definitely for the ability to just...
Hey, at the top of the show, there was some news that we missed. The last tidbit about the World War II game with the screenshots.
There's a World War II game from the guys at PlayNet and Cornered Rat Software Studios. It's called World War II Online. It's a massively multiplayer thing, like a Warbirds thing. And Robert Salinas, Gun Jam, used to be with Warbirds iMagic Online crew, one of the founding members of ICI back in the day. And they're working on a land, air, and sea combat massively multiplayer simulation. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But you're talking like guys on foot, tanks. I don't know what the sea portion of it entails, but I'm imagining maybe subs, ships, and definitely airplanes. So it's going to be interesting to see how they really pull this whole thing off and what it ends up being. Also, I believe Fighter Ace 2 is in beta right now. We both just got builds, I think, today in the mail. Did you get one today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I just got it today.
I got to load that up and check it out. It looks like it's going to be pretty cool compared to the first one. A little more realism, a little more planes, finally adopted 3D acceleration. Hello, Microsoft, the guys that made Direct 3D. Right. Amazing to see that they wait 2 years before they add it to something like one of their own products or something that they play all the time. And the other news is that DI Super Hornet is scheduled for release at retail on the 3rd of December in the UK and the 10th of December in mainland Europe. And in the press release they released, it also claims that there's going to be a DVD version following before Christmas. And I'm wondering, why would you want to do a DVD version of a game like this? Because I can't see it being more than a CD.
Well, that's the thing with DVD games. How many games come out actually require that much disk space?
You don't need, like, what is it, 7 gigs of space?
I can understand, like, for example, like a Baldur's Gate. Or something like that. It's like 7 CDs or something.
Or USAF because of all the terrain data, or Flight Unlimited 3. But seeing Super Hornet and the terrain just doesn't look like that. It's not photorealistic, so I can't see why they're needing that.
And how many people who are installing these games actually leave anything on the CD anyway? If you're playing a flight sim, you want optimal performance. You're going to want all the terrain.
Full install.
You usually go for a full install.
Yeah, but sometimes these full installs are tough anymore, though, man.
That's true when they're getting up to...
Flight Unlimited, 2 gig. You got to be kidding me. And it still runs like crap after 2 gig. Now, I haven't tried the patches they've got, but still.
That's one thing. That was one thing about Flight Unlimited was, while it seemed to edge out the competition on a number of levels, even on a beefy system like the one you and I,
I have a 550 with 256 mega RAM, a P3, and the thing was still running slow. Unbelievable. One of the other things in this press release about Super Hornet that I found interesting is they claim that Super Hornet will also be followed in the new year by a mission pack and Super Hornet Gold. So they're already planning on doing a Gold Edition and a mission pack, which is going to combine the Gold Edition, or to combine the mission pack together with the original as a Gold Edition.
Hey, we got a minute left in the show here.
One more thing then. Over at dogfighter.com, they reported that Electronic Arts has purchased Kesmai Studios, or Kesmai Corporation, last week. That's interesting, because Kesmai is the Air Warrior guys.
That's right. But I did read that press release last week. But before I go, I promised that I'd throw out a question, and I want to know, what is the service ceiling of the Su-33? And you email contests@allgames.com, and the winner of that will get a brand new spanking copy of Flanker 2.0 from SSI. Hey, we're out of time. Rod, I'll see you next week.
Until then.
Okay, everyone.
All right, man.